Beautiful people. Mr. Mogul Maker checking back in. So I wanted to talk to you guys about changes of the people around you. We oftentimes hear these memes of, if you want things to be better in your life, you need to change the people around you, right? You need to change your environment and change the circle. And that's not always the easiest thing to do in the first place, right? Secondly, what's the actual how-to manual of how to do that? And I think these are critical points because anybody that's in the midst of that change or that's getting that feeling of life is dragging down on them, they don't have a resource pool, you don't have friends that you can call on to invest into you or to borrow money from or whatever the case may be. How do you start getting around people that value you? And how do you get around people that you can actually start to excel with, people that you can learn things from, people that you can grow with? There is an actual how-to method of doing this. And the short answer is networking. So you got to step outside a little bit, right? You got to get outside of your normal environment. So physically going to places that you wouldn't normally be, physically getting involved with events and things that you normally wouldn't. So that's the short answer. The long answer is really utilizing the tools of the different industries that are out there. For example, you want to go to trade shows. Every industry you can imagine has a trade show, some type of conference. You want to go to conferences. You want to attend networking events that are specifically designed around those industries. For everybody that I know that has always wanted to be in the music or the entertainment world, and that's the first place we start. The times that I used to manage talent, like the very first thing we would do is we'd start networking and I would have my artist everywhere. And again, remember those keywords because these are things that you can actually just search on Google. These are very easy searchable things. So if you want to be a real estate investor, if you're interested in eventually getting into real estate or even becoming a realtor, if you want to do a career change, it's time for you to start being around people that are in networking in those fields, in those areas. Your objective is to get around like-minded people. And these events happen all across the board. If you're consumer electronics space, there's literally a convention for consumer electronics. If that's what you want to get into, there are trade shows and mixers and networking events. And the more and more people as you go, the more and more people that you get a chance to meet that are very specific in that field, right? And then you'll find that there's people that are different stages in this exact same field. So you might find somebody that is an investor in real estate, someone that all they want to do is they want to invest into people that have amazing brand new ideas that are in the real estate field. You might have all the amazing ideas, but you just don't have access to the people that want to invest into you. But they went to the trade show, they went to the conference, they went to the mixers. Those investors are there too because they're looking for the opportunity to meet you, right? So you got to take advantage of those opportunities of really getting in the mix of those different type of people. And again, whatever industry it may be, e-commerce. Look up e-commerce trade shows, e-commerce mixers, e-commerce, and you're going to start finding all types of things that will be helpful for you to start creating that new circle of people that you need to be around in order for your career to expand. All right? That's the tip for today. I'm going to keep enjoying this sunlight, this beautiful weather. I'll be good. Love.